1.5 million.
Damn, they think he Osama bin Laden?
No.
And you gonna ask him for that money?
Yes. Because he has a lot of it.
Sabrina, but do you know him well enough?
Is there anything I can do?
Judge is granting him bail is $1.5 million.
Wow. All right, Sistas fans. So in the promo for the next episode, we know that Bayo is coming over to Sabrina's place. The judge is granting him bail. Is there anything I can do? And it's $1.5 million. Wow. So, in my opinion, based on the promo itself, as well as the scene where we see Sabrina opening the door for Bayo to leave and Calvin standing right there, I feel like he's not going to give her the money, and I'm glad, because I did not like the way Sabrina was presented as a character in last night's episode. You know, from her constantly begging and pleading with Andy to do something, despite the fact that she thankfully put her foot down to let her know, look, Sabrina, do you have any idea how much it costs to get you out? No? Well, okay, the amount, how much? It isn't important how much. But then when Maurice kept mouthing off, you know, she mentioned that it was like, you know, millions. And the fact that, look, I put in a lot of expensive favors. I put up all the money I had, not to mention getting help from Robin financially to get you out. And then for Sabrina, it's like, do you have any money, Andy? And then when later on in the episode, when Andy mentions the bail, like how much it is, $1.5 million. Andy, do you have any money? And it's like, if you don't shut the hell up. Didn't she already say she had put up everything she had to get you out of jail? And like she told Maurice, I don't even have to help you, but I'm helping you as a favor to my friend Sabrina because you're her friend. But the fact that $1.5 million is something that Sabrina doesn't seem to comprehend. We're not talking like $15,000 or $50,000 or whatever. 1.5 million. I have 87,000. Sabrina, they want cash. That's not enough. Well, do you think Karen has the money? Where would Karen get $1 million from? You know, it's funny because she didn't mention Danny at all because she knew she didn't have any money. Even though I really thought they would have one line where it's like, what about Danny? You know Danny ain't got that money. Oh, yeah, you're right. What about Zach? Why would Zach help? That's Sabrina always keep throwing Zach's name around. Oh, yeah, because you know how much money he has because you check his accounts at the bank and whatnot. Then on top of that, somebody in the live stream last night is like, why didn't she say Gary? I'm like, I was thinking the same thing. Why didn't you mention Gary? And then, you know, she mentions how she knows one more person in his bio. So she called Bayo. Need I remind you, a couple episodes ago, Sabrina, I've come by 3 times and I haven't seen you. You weren't answering my calls. I was worried. Oh, no, it's fine. I'll call you. You'll call? Yes, I'll call. Then as soon as he left, she tells Calvin, I'm not going to call him. But then when she runs out of options to get Maurice bail, I'm going to call and ask for the money. He has a lot of money, so I'll ask him. Her mindset is so messed up. It is basically almost like a Robin Hood mentality. The only difference is, as far as I know, she isn't going to steal the money. Because just because Bayo has the money, you're going to say, well, he has the money, he can help. What kind of rationale is that? I mean, if Sabrina, that's why I wish I knew, that's why I wish Bayo knew about the arrest. Can you imagine if Sabrina called and asked for bail money? What would it look like if Bayo actually bailed Sabrina out of jail? I am dead serious now, even though it's like, I'm innocent, I don't know why I got arrested. Imagine you go on, let's just say 2 dates. You go on 2 dates with somebody. First date, you go to dinner. Second date, you know, you go dancing, go see a movie or whatever. And then before date number 3 takes place, mind you, it's only been 2 days. Y'all haven't even spent the night together. You get a phone call from the county jail. The person you went out with is asking for bail money. What would you do? And even worse in this scenario is, you're asking for bail money for someone that the person you're seeing doesn't even know all that well. I mean, Sabrina can state her case to Bayo, but yeah, you can mention the setup with Q, but he doesn't know Q. He doesn't know if you're lying or not. For all he know, he could be bailing out a convicted felon. He doesn't know Maurice like that. So I'm really trying to wrap my head around how Sabrina thinks she... What the saying, make it make sense. You know, I mean, like Zach said, the money ain't up. It's like it's not adding up. I really don't like how she was written. Truth be told, Sabrina should have stayed locked up because Andy just had to go through so many things. I mean, what's the timeline of when the court hearing and whatnot is going to take place? When the evidence is going to, you know, stack up? Because this isn't making any sense at all. It really isn't. So I hope Bayo doesn't give her a cent. You barely know me. Yeah, I have the money, but I don't know Maurice like that. And like they say, you know, if he runs, then that means he's not going to get that bail money back. So he's out over $1 million. No, Robin doing it was bad enough. But at least in that scenario, you could say it's a little more, quote unquote, understandable since, oh, he's trying to get back with Andy and whatnot and apologize. But with Bayo, you barely know Sabrina, and you sure as heck don't know Maurice. Well, to be fair, you know, he doesn't know, Robin doesn't know Sabrina either, but he's doing it just to get with Andy. So I just hope that Bayo does not help at all. And we know he's in season 6 though, because of behind the scenes stuff, but it just makes there is no reason that would, you can't convince me that there is any good reason for him to loan her the money. Or put up the money. And I don't even want to say loan, because how in the world is Sabrina going to pay that back? And no, don't have anything stupid where Bayo's like, well, I will give the money to get your friend out, but you must go back to my home country and marry me after, you know, your hearing and whatnot. Just stupid. Just no, this is ridiculous. Sabrina and thankfully Danny was the voice of reason. I don't know if she was high or not, but look, you barely know this man and you're going to ask for money? 1.5 million? I don't think it's a good idea. Well, he has it, so I'm going to ask. The way she seemed so slow in that scene. I swear, I don't know what Tyler was thinking when he wrote the character like this, but I don't know. So, let me know what you think. Do you think Bayo is going to help or not? Personally, you heard me for almost 8 minutes. I don't think he should, and I hope he doesn't. But do you think he will? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll catch you in the next one.